Just catching up with Gary Hall Snr now, about to run through his runners at Friday night's Gloucester Park meeting. Senior, you didn't sound too confident about your runners this Friday.
Yeah, no, they're nice enough horses, but they're not stars or anything, and they'll need a lot of luck.
The Arsonist has got a barrier this week, drawn 2. Any improvement possible there?
Yeah, I doubt it. He didn't go that bad last time. He'd be a rough place chance, I'd say.
What about Mad Robber? He hasn't done much wrong lately, but up against Better Reward and Warfare, of course, who's drawn the pole.
Yeah. If he could have led, I would have said he would have been a real good chance. But he's probably going to have to be sitting in the running line with, not sure, probably maybe Better Reward in the breeze. He might get a reasonable run, but I think Warfare will be very hard to beat.
And Junior will obviously be sticking with Warfare.
Yeah.
What about the free for all, King of Swing and Speedman? Have they? Speedman was pretty good last week, really.
Wasn't too bad, but they're both drawn out of it. I think if Speedman drew to lead or be on the rail, I'd say it'd be a better chance. And King of Swing's been definitely disappointing when he doesn't lead, so he can't be leading. So I'd rather prefer to watch them and see what happens.
What do you do with a horse like King of Swing? Do you consider maybe just tipping him out and just hoping he comes back better, or do you just try to work through his little quirks?
Well, there's a couple of things we could do. We could change trainers. But he definitely is not doing it when he doesn't lead. So, and we've thought about gelding him, but we're just trying to experiment with him a bit with the way we work him and see if we can turn him around. But something's got to happen shortly, I think.
Has he still been working as normal at home? Working well at home?
Yeah, he looks great, and he's we trialled him a couple of weeks ago. And he went sensational. He's just a weird horse. I definitely haven't got the answer to him, so we're going to have to. Something's got to happen there.
What about Ideal One? Looks his race this week. Madison was quite confident of a forward showing the other day if she had got to the rails, but now she's drawn the pole this week.
Yeah, he should be a lot better horse in front on the rails, and he does go well. In the 2500s, he's won before leading, so I think he'll be very hard to beat. His last run was really good, so I think he's my best of the night.
You also have Chewer's Delight, the same race, but he's pretty quirky.
Yeah, no, won at 100 to 1 one night, but he doesn't win very often.
Now, we've also got Just Rock On By, who's a last start winner, or won 2 of its past 3, but drawn stiff.
Yeah, she's drawn bad, but she had to draw it there, I think, and she's a nice mare, and it's only a small field, so I'll give her an each-way chance.
Armour Indy's drawn the pole there, so it looks the class horse in that race.
Well, it looks the winner from one, I don't know. Just Rock On By would be the class horse, I'd say. Yep.
What about Extreme Prince in the final event? Can you bring us home with the winner?
Yeah, I think he can. He could probably find the lead there, and he's going quite well. And he probably may have been unlucky last start. I think Junior probably should have stayed in the running line. I think he made a tactical error, and he might disagree with me. But he got on really well to run third, and I think he could probably lead in that race, looking at what's inside him, and he'd be hard to run down.
Righto. So who are we punting? Ideal One and Extreme Prince, perhaps. And also Just Rock On By if it's each way price.
I'd have something on Ideal One, and I'd have back the other one each way, or Just Rock On By.
Major Trojan, where's he at the moment?
Yeah, him and Eloquent Mac and Wild West are all just jogging around. They're not hoppling yet, and they'll be getting to the races in about 5 or 6 weeks.
Yeah, Wild West?
Yeah, good horse.
Yep. All right, where do you rate him in the 3? Yeah, okay. All right, thanks for your time.
No worries.